Hello YouTube! We're back.
Yeah, we're back.
Sorry we've been away, but we haven't had time to make these videos. We're going to get a few done today, so you guys are going to have a few videos, one a week, for the next 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah. Right, so today's video is Schezwan king prawns. A couple of people have asked for this one. It's really easy, as everything always is with this kind of cooking. Couldn't get much more simpler, is it?
Yeah, that's right.
It's literally just about needing to know what product to buy and where to buy it.
Yeah, that's right.
So we'll get on with that.
Yeah.
Looking forward to this one.
Yeah.
You like king prawns, don't you?
Yeah.
Is it your favourite seafood?
I've got quite a lot.
You got quite.
Sweet as well.
Yeah, you got quite a lot of favourites, don't you?
You not just kind of one, you get more than one.
Anyway, we'll get back to you. Okay, so here we have all of the ingredients for the Schezwan king prawns. Now, loads of places do it differently. This is just the one, the sort of standard one that we know how to do. Well, the best of the standard ones that we know how to do. Really isn't that Schezwan-y, to be honest, but it's just, you know what I mean. Anyway, this is king prawns. They've been deveined. You need about a teaspoon of aged crushed garlic, bamboo shoots, water chestnuts, a teaspoon of black beans, a handful of cashew nuts, green peppers, tomatoes, chopped white onions, chili flakes, a teaspoon of sugar, half a teaspoon of MSG, Yo's hot bean paste. This is the best one. If anyone tells you otherwise, they just don't know what they're talking about. This is by far the most superior. It's got a smoother, much smoother flavour. The others are really bitter. This isn't. Schezwan, this particular brand. You need some light soy sauce, cornstarch and potato starch with water. You need about 200 millilitres of water and oil. So, that's everything, and that'll tell you how to make the paste. If you can make this paste a day before, it's better because you give them black beans time to mellow and really bring out some flavour. But this is how, if you don't have that time, just don't do it. This is how you make it. You get this Yo sauce. This is going to be one portion. And you want one heap dessert spoon. Like that. That goes into there. To this, you will add a teaspoon of garlic, the chili flakes. Schezwan food's always really spicy, and you want to really crush these up and add that to the paste. Now mix. And leave in the fridge for 24 hours if you can. If you can't, then use it like this. I forgot to mention you need a teaspoon of this as well. That was my bad. Half a teaspoon. That goes in there. Like that. Spill on the side, optional. As always, bring up to heat and add some oil. Come on. Yeah, so you know the drill. Right, so the pan is very much up to heat now. In go the onions. And your peppers. Do you like Mum's new hair? So once these have got a nice caramelisation on them, you want to add your prawns. Now in go your prawns. In goes your MSG. prawns are starting to colour, you want to add your paste. You also want to add more garlic. So, a good sized dessert spoon goes in. Another one. There we go. Need some extra garlic. Teaspoon. Oh, smells good. Now you add a handful of bamboo shoots, I think you call them bean sprouts, bamboo shoots and chestnuts. Some places will put bean sprouts in, don't. Now goes, when that starts catching the bottom, you need the water. Don't need that much. And tomatoes now, we use cherry tomatoes because they don't disintegrate. Some places will use normal tomatoes, but if you cook them for too long, they'll end up mush. Then goes the sugar and a splash of dark soya. Not too much, a bit more. We were going to have some whole dried chilies in here, but we forgot to pick them up, so they haven't gone in, but they would have gone in otherwise. And a splash of light soya. Right, so this is ready to thicken. It's been boiling now for about a minute and a half. King prawns don't take very long at all. We haven't got the extractor on, so the chili is like pepper spray. Okay, good. In goes the thickening. Won't take much to thicken there. And there we go. It's hot, like it like
Cuts me.
yeah, it does right at the back of your throat. Anyway, we'll dish this up. Okay, and then you just finish with a tiny drizzle of Chinese rice wine. And no, I haven't forgotten it. It's just, if you put it in too early, it cooks out, and the food is still hot, so a lot of the alcohol evaporates, and you're just left with the flavour. If you put it in, it gets lost. So here's the finished Schezwan sauce. Now, actually, there are quite a few other places that will put ketchup into this. Yeah. In fact, if we were going to do this, we probably would put ketchup into it. This isn't really a dish that we would serve on our menu because it's not traditional. It's not. We don't like doing stuff like this because it's takeaway stuff. We used to do this kind of stuff, but we now do like high-end street food. But it's going to taste great nonetheless. But yeah, I would put ketchup into it. I don't like prawns, so I won't be eating that. I like the flavour, I just don't like the texture. It's really nice. It needs to me, it needs the ketchup, but that's how a lot of places do it. Nice. There's a nice silky flavour, isn't there? You don't get from other brands. Do you agree? Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. It's great to be back, and we will get more videos up as soon as we can. Prawns. You really enjoy those, don't you? Mum, we forgot the cashew nuts. These should have gone on top. Yeah. Awkward. I'm going to try some of the cashew nuts. Really good.
That's what it's about live show.
What? You didn't